Hi there, my name is NetherYam, and today we're playing Pentiment. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you are having a great day. When we last left off, it all kind of fell apart, sort of. Andreas, I believe, is dead, and it is now some years later. I don't know, maybe 7-ish. That was about the amount of time that was before, but I mean, I assume this is Marguerite, so she definitely doesn't look 7 years older. I assume she was only like 2 or 3, if that, before, and now she looks like at least late teens, early 20s, maybe. So many years presumably has passed. But yeah, I guess we're now Marguerite. Let's go see how the town has changed. Not too much so far. Whoa. Oh, okay. That's the Abbey in the background, and it looks still a little bit burnt out. So it must have burned down, and maybe they're repairing it and haven't finished. This is Václav. Here's Smokey. Hello, Magdalene. Okay. And Václav, who are you? Hello, Magdalene. Hi. I assume that's actually pronounced Magdalene. Yeah, all right. The golden hand is still there, presumably. This little church is still here. I wonder if Amelie is still there. I don't know. Actually, we might be able to find out if we go in here. Something about Brigitte. Cool. Nope. No information. Okay. Wait, what happens if we go to our menu? All right, it's the same. More or less. Oh, cool. Magdalene Druckerin, Tassing. Magdalene is well-versed in the lives and legends of saints from across Christendom, and I wonder if that has to do with what book we chose for her in the library earlier. Probably. All right, so this is Brigitte Bauerin farm. Cool. Brigitte presumably got to keep the farm. I assume that's Brigitte. Nice. Hello, Magdalene. Hello, Brigitte. Well, this is going to be interesting to see from the perspective of one of the townspeople. Oh, Hans Bauer, did it say? This is Jutta? I don't know who that is. Hetty is still kicking around. Hi, Jutta. Hey, Magdalene. Hi. Hello, Magdalene. Hello, Hetty. This is Simon. What's up, Simon? Hey, Magdalene. And Hans, I assume. Hi, Hans. Hello, Magdalene. Hello, Hans. Did you need something? Just wanted to see how you were doing. Well, I was just about to leave. I have to go meet Big York soon. All right. I don't want to look at Big York yet and spoil what he looks like nowadays. Why? Stuff in the forest needs doing. Like what? To lift logs. Why would you do that? I assume she knows. Come on, Magdalene. We lift big logs to see who's stronger. Oh, it's a contest. Okay. How long have you been doing this? Few years. Once I grew into my frame, you know. There aren't many in Tassing who are up to the challenge, other than Big York. Wow, okay. Simon's big, like Sepp was, but he's not interested. Sepp was that one guy who I don't really think we knew him very well, but he was around. He's always busy taking care of the farm. Your farm? Maybe Apollo can join us one day. He's been getting stout the last few years. Who's Apollo? All right, who's winning so far? Jorg, but barely. I've been gaining on him. He's growing older and softer with his council work. Huh, I see. Keeps a man hearty and vital, Dr. Stoltz says. Balances the humors. Okay. You're welcome to join us, Magdalene. You happen to have small logs that would suit me? Plenty of trees in the forest. We'll find you what you need. Maybe you'd put some meat on those bones. Oh boy. Sure, maybe I'll drop by someday. Christ. York would get a kick out of that. You really mean it, right? Oh, absolutely. Great. I'd love to see Magdalene in a log lifting challenge. I should get back to work now. Until later, Magdalene. Until then. Cool. Man, this is so cool. I love that the game jumps. How is Il Peter still around? What is he, 105? Come on, buddy. How are you still here? You were an old, crotchety man like 30 years ago. Magdalene. Bananas. Is regular Peter still around? Not so far. Hi, Clara. Hello, Magdalene. Man, remember when we started the game and we were in here? As Andreas. Hi, Veronica. Hello, Magdalene. Okay. Who is Veronica? Whoa. There's a lot of animal noises. Who is Veronica married to? And why is she here at the Gertners and not there? Wasn't she married to Big Jorg? Oh, right. She's married to Big Jorg. Did he find a lady? Martha. Endris, did you find a lady? Morden, Magdalene. Hello, Martha. Hey, Magda. Who are you? Matilda? What happened? And Wooslav. Oh. God bless you, Magdalene. Oh, they're not... They still live in town, but not at the Abbey anymore, eh? Wooslav. God bless you, Magdalene. Cool. Okay. Who's this? Is this, Ursula? Yeah, cool. Hello, Magdalene. Incredible. Who's this? Fabian. Who's Fabian? Good morning, Magdalene. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Oh, yeah, the right. Go to the rat house to meet Otz or Artemis. What? Who's Artemis? Hello, Magdalene. Wait, who's this? Wait, where? Oh. Wait, who's what house? This was the. Oh, this was the Zimmerman's house before. Black Till. Who's Black Till? Eva. Hello, Christina. Eva. Oh yeah. Oh. Did Eva remarry? Hello, Magda. Christina, how's it going? Hi, Magda. Hello, Christina. What are you doing today? Helping Mom. Otz is right. You're really pretty. I mean, thanks. Oh, thank you, Christina. You're really pretty too. Thank you. I like your little dress, or whatever that is. Don't tell, it's a secret. Oh, I'll keep it secret. You're funny, Magda. Who are you, Blacktail? Hello, Magdalene. Yeah, all right. Guess it's been a few years, eh? We gotta go check out the Abbey. Drucker house. Ah, my fam. Man, it'd be nice to see Bert all grown up. Is Klaus still around? I suspect so, since this room does not seem unoccupied. And it's evidently not my room. Nice. Oh, what's this? The Rat House mural sketches. I think this is what my dad wants. Oh. I think these are all of the plans. What is this part of the plans? Oh, come on! Ah! How is this still happening? Or maybe this is old? I don't know. Stop. This isn't Dad's handwriting. I can actually kind of read this. We don't have an ink like this one. Yeah, this isn't Dad's handwriting. I can actually kind of read this. Thank God he's a printer. Well, whatever. I'll bring it just in case. All right, I better get these over to the rat house. Oh, man, does that mean there's going to be more? Does Magdalene have to start solving murders? Hopefully she's better at it than Andreas was. And by Andreas, I mean me. Okay. Oh, wait, what's up here, though? Well, that's still around. Who are you? Andreas? What? Oh, cool. Hello. That's so weird. The first guy was Andreas Mahler. This is Andreas Mueller. Oh, weird. Good day, Master Mueller. What are you up to today? Drawing. Anything interesting? No. Secrets. Oh, I see. I'll leave you to it then. Is this Staub still? Oh, Sube. What's up, Sube? That's not how you say that bee-looking thing, is it? Is that like an S? Susa? Susa. Cool. Who's this? Anna! And Ulrika has my hat, or Andreas's hat. Yes! Magdalene! Magdalene! Hello, Ulrike. Ulrike. Hello. What are you doing? Watching? Very well. Keep up the good work. Work! Just like Mom. I will work now. Incredible. I love that he's got the hat. Hello, Anna. God bless you, Magdalene. So cool. So I assume she married Paul. Elsie, how are you? Hello, Magdalene. Is Paul around? Or did Paul not make it? Tough to say. All right, radical. Dude, it's so cool. Oh yeah, I want to go check it out, the Abbey. This is so awesome. Oh, this bush is in the foreground. I thought it looked like maybe the golden hand was like overgrown, but nope, just the foreground. This is Killian, still at it. Oh boy. Hi. Hi to you too. Hannah, how are you doing? Good morning, Magdalene. Is what's his face over here still? Who was that? Who was that bard dude that was there that one time? That guy was so elaborate looking. And what's his face? Nico. Hi, Nico. Magdalene. Cool hat, buddy. Oh, I'm behind the dishes. Somehow I feel like those are supposed to be behind me. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if that's gonna give me some sort of abilities to be in the good graces of some of the people that Andreas might have really pissed off. I don't think Hannah would have been that warm to Andreas. So that's kind of cool. What's that? Snow is creeping down the mountains. Winter will be here soon. Cool. Are we actually sort of traveling the different seasons? Years apart, but this is sort of the third section of the game and it's fall. I wonder if we're gonna jump time one more time. Ooh, before the end. Can't go in here anymore. Ah, neat. So it looks like they are not rebuilding and they just left it, which is interesting. They keep the shrine up though. The hand is back. This is cool. The hand of St. Moritz. The poor Clares take care of it now that the Benedictines are gone. Poor Clares. Sure, I'll say Clares. This order of contemplative nuns, founded by Saints Clare and Francis of Assisi. As the name suggests, the poor Clares are devoted to extreme poverty. They subsist purely on the donation of alms. Okay. And yeah, we read about St. Moritz before. That's cool. That's very cool. Oh man, I love watching the things change. This is still around? Oh yeah. Looks like some people sort of kept into it, like Gertrude. God bless you, Magdalene. Yeah, we saw Gertrude earlier. Pet son of Mousefinger. Incredible. Hello, Mousefinger son. That's amazing. Meow. And then what's this? Is that even a real cat? Or is that like a stuffed cat? Nope, that's a real cat. All right, tremendous. The aquarium is never... Oh, hello, there is somebody here. Oh my gosh, Marguerite is still around? Hello, Marguerite. It's Magdalene. Oh, Magdalene. God bless you. You don't normally come to the convent alone. What brings you here? Not that you're not welcome, of course. It's always wonderful to have visitors. I had some spare time and thought I would say hello. Oh, well, hello. Why is there space there? It is good to hear your voice, though. I enjoy it when outsiders visit the convent. Do you miss the outside world much, sister? Yes, sometimes. I miss the other Benedictine sisters especially. Yeah, I would imagine. She'd never admit it, but Sister Lisbeth? Don't even know who that is. Had the most wonderful voice. We stood next to her if I could. Why stay then? Why didn't you leave when the Benedictines left Kirsau? Truth be told, I was too frightened to leave. Kirsau is my home. I didn't like the idea of becoming accustomed to a new place. Learning the convent's ins and outs was hard enough. I never went outside the convent much anyway. I know where everything is here. Even if it's changed over the years. Sister Gertrude had already planned to stay too. The garden always needs tending, and 2 hands make light work. Okay. Besides, I can't leave Mousefinger behind. Surely Mousefinger could have come along. Of course, she truly is Queen of Kirsau. Has the convent changed very much since the poor Clares arrived? Yes, the food is simpler and some of the prayers are different, but all the chores and gardening are the same. Gertrude misses making ink for the scriptorium, but I've enjoyed learning the sisters' new customs. Speaking of which, I should probably return to my chores. Of course, sister. Apologies for interrupting. Not at all, Magdalene. God bless you. Thanks, Marguerite. Wait, am I allowed to go places that Andreas was not allowed to go? Prioress's house. Like, can I go through that other door? Who's this? Franziska. Hello, Franziska. Who are you? God bless you, Magdalene. Okay. Good talk, Franziska. Nice to meet you. Nope. Still not allowed. That's all right. I might be a lady now, but I'm still not a nun. The guest house is all locked up. Cool. Oh my god, this looks awesome. All right. All right, I just wanted to check it out, see what the Abbey was all about these days. Not great. In terms of hospitality, anyway. But that's kind of a cozy vibe now. I don't hate the sort of post-apocalyptic, burned out buildings vibe of it. All right, let's see what it is that we're supposed to be doing. Oh, hello, fellas. Ots, how's it going? Hey again, Mags. What did we just say? Are you serious? I just told you not to call me that. And what are you doing out here? Don't you have better things to do? What business is that of yours? Oh man, if Ots is gunning for like a relationship with Magdalene, he's not off to a great start. Craft. Hi, Craft. Not me. All my work's done, Mags. Apollo? What do you care? It's not like you've got important work to do. I thought it was like throwing out some real insults. Ooh, backgrounds. Cool. Pick a background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Press and hold to confirm your choice. I will. Tinker. Magdalene maintains and tinkers with the press and type, and sometimes works with Baltas. Ooh, I like that. Domestics. Magdalene can handle anything connected with household or animal work. That might be very useful, but I don't love the idea. Bookkeeping. Magdalene is proficient with balancing numbers and general accounting of data and information. Whew, all good. In that, like, Tinker is definitely leading the pack right now, but knowing now a little bit more of the game and how it works, I can definitely see that some of the skills that come from these two could be useful in like later. Like, I could definitely imagine a situation, especially with animal work, where we might come up against some situation where that would help. But Tinker is just so cool. So I think I'm going to go with that. I keep the press running for my dad, and I work with Baltos on his inventions. That seems a little more important than standing around in the commons all in the middle of the day. Baltos' inventions are stupid. Doesn't seem like something a girl should be involved with, if you ask me. No one did, Apollo. Right, no one did. Exactly! Calm down, Mags. You're going to get a reputation. Wow. Eat dirt, Otts. Too late to worry about that. She already has a reputation. Yes! Here's my reputation. Pick a background that will affect your character going forward. Okay. Barbs. Magdalene is skilled at stinging, countering, and otherwise deflating people in conversation. I mean, that's already tempting. I really want to know what the other ones are, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with the barbs. I think we're gonna play Magdalene a little bit more aggressively than we played Andreas. Flirt. Magdalene likes to playfully tease and flirt with people. Nope. Although I'm sure there's gonna be some boy that she fancies. It would be really nice to be able to flirt with him. And all I'm gonna have is Barb's options. Haggle. Magdalene is a strong negotiator, whether it comes to finances or other matters of trade. I can see that being objectively useful. Snoop. Magdalene has a penchant for sneaking around, eavesdropping on conversations, and passing gossip. Nope. Barbs. 100%. At least I have a reputation. Oof. If you died today, your epitaphs would read, 3 shitheads who spend every morning harassing girls in the commons. Dang. Get wrecked, Kraft. Assuming you got a grave, that is. This will be remembered. You bet it will. One night when he's 85, he's gonna bolt upright in a cold sweat. Ah! Will I have a grave? More likely, they'd toss your worthless bodies on a compost heap and hope for a better return. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're damn right, Apollo. All right, we got it. Lay off. Stop. Quit kicking us while we're down. Did you get those things your dad wanted? None of your business, Otts. Yes, that's why I was on my way to the rat house. Hopefully I can drop these off and start my reading for the day. Reading? What book is so important that you need to get back to it? Ooh! Oh, polyglot, I'm sure is going to be real important. Magdalene can speak any foreign languages. Can't speak any foreign languages other than Italian, but she can read a little of almost all of them. God. Knowing other languages, I think, was really useful while we were playing as Andreas. So it's hard to imagine that wouldn't just be incredible. But we got Volksbücher. Magdalene is familiar with the most popular common books of the day, assorted trivia, almanacs, common knowledge, and scatological stories. Wow. I know those were a thing back in the day, but... And Reformation. Magdalene has read a wide range of contemporary books on the Reformation and Counter-Reformation. Man, again, I can see uses for this, but polyglot just seems like a standout winner, right? I mean, if she can read a bunch of languages... There was several times that Andreas came up against things that were in other languages, and it seemed really nice that I was able to read them, like when they were in Latin or German. I mean, they all speak German, presumably, or read German, presumably, but if they can read. But but knowing a bunch of books, I'm sure will be useful, and having knowledge about the Reformation and stuff, I'm sure is useful too. But I think we're gonna go with polyglot. I think it's so. I think it's head and shoulders better than the other ones, but I don't know. Don Florisel de Niquia. Cool. Don what? Floricel, like flower. It's a knightly romance written in Castilian. Such a beautiful language. Who speaks that? People from Castile. Never heard of it. Right. Sounds made up. Don't you read all sorts of books about saints? Mm-hmm. The lives and miracles of the saints are fascinating. I only know about Maritz and Satya. There's been hundreds of saints all over Christendom. Each one has their own story to tell. I can barely remember half of Father Thomas's stories. I don't need to hear any more. Right. No thanks. Wait, Otz, aren't you supposed to be at the rat house too? You're on the council. Sure, but it's pointless without your dad's plans. Let's go. Ugh, fine. Cool. All right, Thomas is still around. Jorg looks like he's sans one eyeball. And Paul looks real sad. You all right, Paul? God, maybe he never got the chance to become an artist, I guess, despite the fact that his dad's dead. I don't understand how we're still arguing about this. These murals should depict the truth. What we know is the truth. I don't think it's so simple, Klaus. Are you afraid of angering our Lord, Father Thomas? I think Father Thomas means that the truth is not so easily agreed upon. I don't know. I'm tired of arguing. I just want it to look nice and show what happened. Magdalene, thank you for bringing these. Maybe illustrations will succeed where talking has failed. I'm done arguing with them. I'll see you at home for supper. Alright, bye, Dad. It's alright, Magdalene. We don't need to see the drawings. It's not that we don't understand what he's trying to do. I didn't realize we had upset him so much. Sounds like things got worse after I left. Well, we've been arguing about this for almost 2 hours. For all the good it did us, he hasn't budged. What's the point of talking if you can't make any progress? Magdalene, could you speak to your father? Help him see things from our point of view. Probably not. So in the end, I ran to get plans that you don't want to see, and now you want me to do something else for you. All right. Look at how much bigger Otz's head is than ours. Father Thomas, I don't even know what you're all arguing about. What is your point of view? Klaus has strong, very strong opinions on how the history of Tassing of Kirsau Abbey should be portrayed. And these portrayals may upset some of our neighbors. Isn't the real concern that it's going to upset the Lord? Isn't everyone really worried about him coming here someday and seeing the revolt memorialized on the wall? You keep saying that we all disagree with him. I don't think I do. Not entirely. Well, what do you think, York? I know I'm not the smartest man in this room, but I know what happened to my own dad. I know what he did. Doesn't feel right to ignore what happened to him. What happened to Otto? Look, you all knew my dad. I never had the chance. I don't want to make the people in this town angry. I don't want to make our Lord angry. None of us do, but maybe there's a way to tell this story in a way that's true without upsetting anyone. So, it's all very complicated, you see, Magdalene? Why is it down to me? Try to get him to consider a portrayal of our history that's a little less inflammatory. Are you saying don't portray the abbey burning to the ground? And to think that council's meant to be the best of Tassing. Affected by the revolt, it won't be easy to convince him of anything. I don't think it's as complicated as y'all think. Do you say? I'm sure that'll work. Sure, we've got barbs, let's use them. And to think the council's meant to be the best of Tassing. Magdalene. Such speech is entirely uncalled for. We need to come to an agreement, or call off the mural entirely. He's been wanting to paint this mural for years. You can't tell him no all of a sudden. Then help us, Magdalene. Your father will listen to you. Not on account of you bickering like children. Yeah, sure. Fine, but only so he can paint it, not on account of your bickering like children. Now, I'm going home. This mess has taken up too much of my day already. Whoa, cool! Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That took so many hours. Magdalene. Thank you for bringing the drawing to the rat house. I'm sorry it was a waste of time. Those men don't know what they want. When I tell them what I'm trying to do, they get scared. Then they talk and talk and talk. They talk all day and we're never any closer to a decision. I'm sick of it. Sick of the whole thing. Can't you just start working on it? I'm worried about you? Am I worried about him? I don't know if I'm worried about him. Dad, you start... I feel like that's one way to do it. Well, let's see what he says about that. Can you just start working on it? If they don't like it, they'll have to figure it out for themselves. I could, but the first payment requires the council's approval. Damn it. I don't even care about the money. Maybe you're right. To hell with them. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were so upset about it. We hear all of these stories about what this place was, how it came to be. And it feels like history is something that happened before, happened to other people. But 18 years ago, okay, so it's been 18 years, we lived through something, you and I, everyone in Tassing. Everyone wants to forget about it, pretend it didn't happen. You don't. No, I don't. All those years ago, I did nothing. I don't know about that. I was worried for you, worried for Benjamin and Rachel and Esther. I know who Rachel is. Benjamin is Rachel's husband. Is Esther Rachel's daughter? I'm assuming yes. I can't remember if it was a boy or a girl, but I'm going to say that Esther was their child. I was so afraid that I'd lose you. I wouldn't have been able to bear it. In the end, so many people died anyway. Peter and Ulrich. Well, how did Peter die? And Andreas. And all of the others. You're not going to link me to Andreas? Rude. And we lived. Dad, everyone says that it wouldn't have made any difference. If you and the others had fought, you would have died. I would have died. Maybe. I could have stopped him from going to the mill. Or maybe we could have stopped the peasants from burning it down. But we'll never know. I might know. Maybe I can do things differently on a second playthrough. You can't change the past, Dad. I know. The least I can do is make sure it's not forgotten. Something happened here. We were part of it. I need to help people remember that. If I don't do it, who will? Yeah, you're right, Dad. I wish the men in that rat house saw me the way that you do. They'll come around. I hope so. All the arguing has left me beat. I'm going to bed early. All right, I'm going to stay up for a bit and write a letter to Esther. Esther. Good. Please say hello to her from me. And her parents. I know, Dad. Good night, Magdalene. I love you. I love you too. Oh, this running around has left me tired too. It'll be nice to sit down at my desk and just write for a while. Absolutely. But I think we might have to do that next time. Thank you so much for joining me. When I come back with more Pentiment, I guess we'll write a letter to Esther and other things. I'm sure someone is going to get murdered, and we'll have to solve it as Magdalene, presumably. Thank you so much for joining me. Can't wait to see you all again. Have a good one. Till next time. Bye!
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.